On May 2nd, a handful of Jetstar passengers arrived in the Cook Islands from New Zealand without their luggage. Indeed, multiple bags were intentionally left behind in Auckland. Let's look at the reason why in today's video. According to the airline, the Airbus A320 operating flight JQ129 needed to carry more fuel due to weather conditions en route, which meant that an unspecified number of bags had to be offloaded in order to keep the aircraft's total weight within safe operating limits. The flight departed Auckland Airport at 15:54, touching down slightly late in Rarotonga 3 hours and 40 minutes later. However, several passengers then received a nasty surprise at baggage reclaim when their luggage failed to appear. One unlucky passenger, quoted by the local newspaper Cook Islands News, stated, "A huge amount of luggage didn't arrive with passengers. What's everyone doing and how successful has anyone been? Hugely frustrating as we can't get hold of Jetstar." In a statement issued by the airline's senior manager for external communications, an apology and explanation was offered. "We couldn't carry some passengers' bags on JQ129 between Auckland and Rarotonga on Tuesday, 2nd of May 2023 due to weather-related weight restrictions. We know how annoying and inconvenient this must be for those affected, and we're sorry for the time it's taken to deliver their bags. Our customer team is working to deliver their bags as soon as possible and is reaching out to apologize and support those affected. We're working to fly the bags to affected customers ASAP." While the airline spokesperson failed to go into greater detail, we would imagine that the Airbus A320 faced headwinds as it made its way to its destination. A fairly full flight or particularly hefty cargo in combination with unfavorable weather conditions could also have been factors. The affected passengers would have likely had to wait at least 2 days to be reunited with their luggage, as Jetstar's next flight from Auckland to Rarotonga was not until May 4th. Jetstar currently flies 3 times per week between Auckland and Rarotonga, operated by the Airbus A320. On June 29th, the subsidiary of Qantas is also due to launch 3 weekly services from Sydney. On the Auckland to Rarotonga route, Jetstar faces significant competition from Air New Zealand, which operates up to 11 flights per week, with both the Airbus A320neo and Boeing 787-9 aircraft. Flight JQ129 on May 2nd was operated by the aircraft Victor Hotel Victor Golf Uniform, which was delivered new to Jetstar in March 2010, according to data from chaviation.com. Earlier that day, the aircraft had already made the return hop across the Tasman Sea from Auckland to Gold Coast. Have you ever arrived at your destination without your luggage? How long did it take for you to get it back? Share your experiences by commenting below. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.